Hello everyone, Neon Gahoo here, and today's subject we're going to talk about what the heck is wrong with 2019. Like what happened? Like back in the early years. No, I'm not talking about like from the 90s to whatever. I'm talking about like when everything was okay. Like when the whole all this stuff like before all this happened was still a thing. Like example, back in the maybe early 2000s, people were allowed free speech. But when 2019 came around, or years before that, and years before that, people were saying, "Hey, you're not allowed to swear in public. Hey, you're not allowed to swear here. Hey, you're not allowed to say that here. Hey, you're not allowed to say that here." Okay, so apparently we no longer have the free speech that we were given. We are being stripped down to restrictions and limitations. Well, by free speech, it was nice knowing you. Another thing is the freaking officers. What kind of fucking drugs or how much coffee do you have to drink to be like, "Hey, I'm arresting you"? And the person's like, "What are you arresting me for?" Because we cops are shitheads and we arrest innocent people that didn't do anything. Seriously, officers, you need to get a fucking grip and you need to calm the fuck down and stop. And all those innocent people you arrested, yeah, take them, yeah, free them. Free all those innocent people that you arrested that did nothing wrong but defend themselves. You were just doing that because you would just decided to be like, "Hey, you know what? I feel like being a fucking shithead today, so I'm gonna go out on the street and arrest an innocent person, cause that's the shitty person I am." You know what? It is you who needs to get a fucking life and lose your fucking job, cause you're an officer. You're supposed to be there when. I'm not saying you're supposed to protect people, but your tag does say protect and serve. Wait, let me do it backward. Wait, actually, yeah. Protect and serve, not be douchebag and arrest innocent people. Like, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? Another thing I want to talk about is these fucking minors and underage people who go on TikTok or any social media and be like, "Hey, you want to?" Hey, and they are like presenting to be older, and be like, "Hey, you want to date me?" And that person's like, sure." And then later, like, "Guess what? I just catfish you. I'm actually 11. I'm arresting you. I'm gonna get the police on you and tell them everything you just did. You're the one who decided to be a fucking dickhead by presenting me older. Don't blame the innocent of your fucking stupidity." Like, seriously, if you're underage, you shouldn't be on the internet, okay? Because the internet is not for people who are underage. I don't give a shit about the internet has Google. I need to learn how to use Google for my education. Well, guess what? You just lost Google, so now you're stuck using fucking books. Because you wanted to abuse Google and all these social medias just so you can catfish and be a fucking dickhead and just be like, "Oh, I'm 21. I'm going to act like I'm 21, but I'm actually 9. Because that's the kind of dipshit I am." Now, you may be wondering, what kind of 9-year-old says dipshit? Well, you got a point, but so I would say, so for a 9-year-old or anyone that's 9-year-old's case, I would say, I'd rather be 21 than be a loser and a dumb and a numbskull than just be like, oh, I can't because I'm underage. No, these people these days will be like, well, you will fake their age, like they will fake that they are older, just so they can catfish people and get that person off the internet. So I had to sit down because, well, even though I have my fan on, apparently this world is known for, like, Mother Nature likes to, like, okay, I'm sorry, we're getting off track. Anyways, another thing I want to talk about is how lame do you, like, this was back in the early years, like when Dirty Jobs was still on TV. I'm not gonna say who used to like this show, but I'm pretty sure there are those who but I'm gonna say there are only sorry. When Dirty Jobs, I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to be like, hey, you know what? Let's make a website where we are gross and we do like dirty jobs and we post it on TV. You think that was ever a smart idea? Like, we get it. You want to show like the people there's other jobs out there, but who the freak wants a dirty job? Like working for sewer and doing all that dirty stuff. And people would raise the money, be like, hey, we'll give you this much if you do this dirty job. You know, if I was in that situation, I'd be like, you know what? You can keep your damn money because I'm not working for your ass. And another thing I want to point out is that, what's another one? Oh yeah, let's talk about all those drivers out there. Imagine you're on your way to work or home, on the highway or whatever, and there's just some stupid idiot. He decided like, hey, you know what? Hey look guys, hey, you're gonna go that way? Okay, I'm gonna go that way too. Oh, you're turning this way? Okay, I want to do the same thing too. Like, even though you got past them, there's always another idiot who just decided to ruin your day and just decide to pull up the same stunt. You know what I'm talking about? The whole, oh, he pulled out, but I'm going to pull and act in front of this guy after him. Like, seriously, what did you do to get your license? Oh, I ran over a cone. I ran over a cat. I ran over a curb. You know what? Anyone that does any of these things, yeah, they should lose their license because apparently these people can't be trusted. These people are looking for an accident. It's like these guys are being so fucking evil. They're like, hey guys, I'm gonna do it. Let's all be the most sadistic and most shithead people and just try to create the most pathetic accident just by being fucking losers. Like, seriously, you need to get a life, calm the fuck down, and you need to get your license taken away. Because, seriously, you can't be trusted on the road when you're like either being a lunatic, a maniac, a fucking dipshit, or any type of those type of feelings, like, or, well, not feelings, but personality is the word. All because you think that one of these drivers is recording you So you want to make yourself be a meme and be like, hey guys, I think there's a guy recording us. I'm gonna do a little something to these other drivers to make me famous. The only thing you're gonna be famous is on the fucking news when you realize that you just caused a biggest car accident and you don't give a shit about that person. That person may be dead and you don't give a flying fuck. You just care about being a fucking asshole. Speaking of assholes, there are people out there who live in the suburbs, like people who live on the outside of on the side of the street, like this houses on the side of the street. And no, I'm not talking about like New York or stuff like that. If you live in an area like me where there's like cars passing by next to your house and you're trying to pull out, and you'll be like, come on, I'm trying to pull out my house. I bet one of you like, well, you should have thought of that before you decided to buy that house, shithead. Now you're probably wondering, why am I so angry all the time? All of a sudden, because 2019 is the worst fucking year that exists. And I'm pretty sure that 2020 is going to be even more worse. Because all those good days, yeah, they're gone now. The only things that are left are shitty days and shitty years. So do yourself a favor and make 2019 better, or at least make the future better. Don't continue all this bullshit and trying to be an idiot.